Hi, this is Juliana, and today I'm going to show you how to make these Queen's Guard earrings. I kind of like to think of them as the fairy Queen's Guard. They have these really cool chains on them, which is great, and they look very metallic and kind of militant to me. But maybe that's just me. The great thing about these earrings is they look kind of complicated, but they were really quickly put together, and they're not complex really at all. The materials you need for this project came from the Mocha Latte beads collection from Eureka Crystal. That collection has not sold out as of this moment, but is apt to sell out. They do list the contents separately though, and I will leave links to all of that for their website. You may also have these beads in your stash, or you can purchase them from another supplier. You may have them in different colors and do a whole different color scheme for this. I love this color scheme, but I'm thinking some other color schemes would be fabulous too. And if you do that, please post pictures of them. We'd all love to see them. So you will need these two beautiful 14mm Rivolis. These ear wires came in the collection. Of course, you can use any ear wires. These 5mm 21 gauge jump rings. And of course, you can use any jump rings. These jump rings did not come with this collection. They actually came with the Love Spells collection. So you might have some gunmetal that would actually go better with this project, although I think these look fine. But up to you. These 15 Miyuki rounds. These are 11 Delicas. These crescent beads, 3mm Drux, 3mm bicones, and this length of chain. And of course you could use any chain that you have on hand if you didn't get the collection. Now, as far as the chain goes, for each earring you're going to need a 1.5 inch piece of chain for the longer chain and a 3/4 inch for the shorter chain. And then for these two at the top, I just did 5 of these links. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you can make those longer or shorter, however you want to do them. And of course, if you're using a different chain, you can just cut it off and eyeball it and see kind of what works for you. But that's what I did for these two earrings and this particular chain. Also, I used a Fireline Smoke 6-pound and a size 11 needle. You could use a 12 too. Alright, let's get started. I have threaded my needle with about 3/4 wingspan of thread, and onto that I have added 5 crescent beads and 5 pearls. And note that the crescent beads are all going in the same direction. They're all lined up. See if I can make that a little more obvious. Going the same way, with the concave side all on the same side. We're going to slide those down. Do about a 4-inch tail so you can weave that in later. And I'm just going to tie a knot. And then go through all of those beads one more time. Now, coming out of one of the crescent beads, I'm going to scoot up there to the open hole of that crescent bead. We are going to pick up an 8/0, one of these really cool little Picasso Delicas. I really like these little Picassos. The colors are great. Bicone, another Delica, and another 8/0. And we're coming out of this crescent right here. We're going to go to the very next one, through the open hole. tail thread out of the way. And again, 8-0, delica, bicone, delica, 8-0, through the next open hole. We're going to do that all the way around. Coming up on the last set here of the bicone and 8-0s, going through that crescent, through the 8-0, delica, bicone, delica. Pull all that snug. And pick up a 15-0 pearl and a 15-0. We're coming out of that delica right there. Right there. Just going to go back through this delica over here, behind the bicone, through the bicone, and back through the delica that we're coming out of. Now through the 8-0, crescent 8-0, delica, if you can get it, bicone delica. I have to do a bit of finagle in there. $15.0 pearl, 15-0, back through the delica at the beginning of this set, through the bicone, and through the delica we just came out of. We're going to do that all the way around. Have my last pearl set on here, going through that same set that I came out of, the delica, bicone delica, going through the 8-0, the crescent, the 8-0, and this first 15-0, the next set of pearl stuff. Pearl stuff? And that set of pearls. You knew what I meant. I'm going to go up through the pearl. And give it a tug. Now we're going to pick up a 15-0 pearl, 15-0, and go into the next pearl. I don't want to sit your stone in there and just hang on to it. 15-0 pearl, 15-0, and into the next pearl. You might notice too, if you're using this smoke fire line, that it kind of puts a dark smudge on your white pearls and stuff here. I was okay with that because I kind of like the metallic, kind of almost grunge look to this. If that drives you crazy, you could use white fire line in this. So we're going to do this all the way around, and we'll be back. So I have gone around this several times until I made sure this crystal was really secure in there. And now I am coming out of this pearl right here, and I'm going to go down into this 15-0 below it. And then the delica below that. And the 8-0. Through the crescent, the next 8-0, the delica, and the crystal. So I'm coming out of that crystal right there. Now we're going to add some chain. So I've got my longer piece and my shorter piece. I'm going to come around through the long piece first and then the short piece. And then go into, skip the delica, just go into the 8/0 crescent 8/0. And into that delica. Up the 15/0, the white one. Through the pearl. And down the next 15/0. And then through the delica and the bicone. And we're going to pick up our other side of our chain here. Just going to lay it out so I can see what I'm doing. And I kind of go to the outside, instead of coming in from this side, go to the outside of that bigger chain. And then same with the smaller chain, kind of the outside of it. Pull that down. And you can kind of see if it's going to look right. And then go through the, skip the delica and go through the 8/0 crescent 8/0. Now just pick it up and kind of finagle it and see if it looks right. Okay, I had to cut that a minute because for some reason it's twisted on me. So the reason I'm telling you that is you may have to play with this to get it to lay exactly the way you want it to. You know, take it off and play with putting that side of the chain on to get it how you want it to lay. And that is how I want it to lay. So once you get it where you want it, go ahead on through the 8/0, the crescent, and the 8/0. And then through your chains again on the other side. Up through the bicone and the delica. Can go up through this 15/0 and pearl. Down through the 15/0. Through the delica. And then the 8/0 crescent 8/0. And through these two chains again, and your bicone and delica. Let's just reinforce it a little so it's snug on there. Then we're going to work our way to the top, opposite of these chains, to right up here, this 8/0 on the top. So through the 8-0, crescent 8-0, through the delica and the bicone and the delica, and the 8-0 if you can get it. Through the crescent and the 8-0. Now you're up there at the top. I grab one of your smaller chains. Coming out of the 8-0. Go right through that delica and the bicone and the delica. Pick up your other chain. Go through the 8-0, crescent 8-0. Actually, it's back out of that 8-0. Go down through the crescent and the pearl. Through the crescent. Up the crescent and the 8-0. Through your chain and your delica and your bicone. Through the delica. Through the chain again. And the 8-0 and the crescent. And in a minute you're going to go ahead and tie this off, but right for now you've got your two beads here. Go ahead and get your jump ring. Add your jump ring to your chain. And pop your ear wire on there. Close it up. And there you have it. I'm going to go ahead and tie some half hitches along this little pathway here, and I'll see you back here in a minute. Here are the completed earrings. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. It helps me create more content, and it's free to you. If you would like to be notified when I upload a new video, hit the notification bell. Share it with your beady friends. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks. Bye.